I'm Toby Lindelof. I'm a makeup effects designer for Supernatural.
I'm Lance Webb. I'm a key designer at Schminken Studios working on Supernatural.
My name is Christopher Clark. I'm one of the effects artists here at Schminken Studio in Vancouver, BC, doing Supernatural.
Okay, we're here at Schminken Studio where we make all the prosthetic creations for Supernatural. We've got Lance Webb and Chris Clark here dressing up a mangled leg, and maybe you can tell them a bit more about that, Lance.
The boys find it in the morgue. In the episode Tall Tales, it's the remains of the scientist who is eaten by a gator in the sewer.
This leg here, we pretty much started with tibia and fibia and femur of a regular skeleton that you buy for a plastic medical supply. And then cast a leg up to this point, and then the rest was just fabrication out of silicone and little bits of pantyhose and whatever we could find around the shop to make it look the way it is.
That is just nasty.
A lot of the time on Supernatural, we have to build custom pieces for Sam and Dean, and they're always started with these life casts, which were taken right off of them. This was a mask, and we glued it onto a photo double to look like Dean for the season 2 opener when he's in a coma and he was interacting with himself in the hospital.
Thanks for not giving up on me, Sammy.
This is one of the puppets that was also used for that transformation sequence in Skin, for a close-up of the ear kind of ripping off.
This little silicone piece was glued onto an actor's chest, just over his sternum, and in the episode Skin you can see him tearing away the surface skin and revealing this musculature underneath.
I think we're close to its lair.
Why do you say that?
This is another puke-inducing vial next to your face.
Oh, God. This is just for an insert shot of the teeth popping out and being replaced by new teeth. So we had a whole setup of long teeth with roots that we would have set up to kind of match, you know, the look. And then by an operator, all the new teeth would pop down in place. And we had people coughing up blood and slime, and we had blood rigged to pour down out of the teeth. The jaws articulated to wiggle around a little bit while all this is happening, and he looked, you know, sweaty, and it was great.
A typical day here at Schminken is to come in and see what kind of changes have been made, usually from the night before, find out what's come down the wire for what's needed for set, and then dealing with a whole bunch of problems and parameters and trying to make the stuff look the best you can.
This is a severed head that we built for season 2, one of the vampires who gets decapitated.
The episode I think was Bloodlust.
The boys find her in the morgue and they're wondering what's going on.
Chris Clark developed our use of silicones. As it's this enveloping, so it's skinned in this full-strength silicone, or well, lesser plasticized, with this really plasticized sort of jelly interior. It's better than your average breast implant. You get this retraction on the lips, so it really, you can show the actual gums.
In the episode, it reveals this fang growing out here.
What is that, a hole? It's a tooth. Sam, that's a fang. Retractable set of vampire fangs. You gotta be kidding me.
You get challenged every day and do something different every day.
Working makeup effects on a show like this, it's kind of one of those miracle jobs.
We are so fortunate to be employed in what we love doing anyway.
It is as fun as it looks.
For more Supernatural, check out Season 1 and Season 2 DVDs in stores now.